Hey guys, and welcome to the final part of our Arkham Asylum playthrough.
It's the final episode of Batman and rubber sharks and all that shit.
So here's our final boss for the game, folks. And I'm going to tell you, you're going to be disappointed.
We're on the Jack Ryder show right now. Or Ryder, I don't know. Was it Ryder or Ryder?
What? Jack Ryder.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
That, he's a news reporter for Gotham.
Right. I said Ryder. I can't even read it.
That's the Jack Ryder show. How's that film, by the way, Lee?
Fantastic. The missus was messaging me that I can't answer it right now.
Whoa!
What the fuck is that?
Fear my Mohawk, Batman!
Is that Joker?
That is Joker.
Jesus!
You can see his ribcage there.
Christ. That turn you on, Andy?
No, you dirty bastard.
God, dirty bastard. Wow.
So yeah, Joker's now injecting himself with Titan, and this is the result.
It looks like a hedgehog.
Oh. And then Batman's got the Titan in his body, so
He just flipped the bird!
He's trying to get Batman to transform the same way, essentially they can have a brawl. And he's made Commissioner Gordon the referee.
Does Batman turn like that, or is he just himself?
Nope. He just wants to take him out the way he always does and never succumb to madness.
Just kick him in the dick.
Then we won't have a final boss to do.
He's got the same size of nose as me. In case you don't guys know, in case you that, what am I saying?
What?
In case you guys don't know, I have a humongous nose. Don't you agree, boys?
Yes. Pinocchio.
Yeah. I don't. He's gonna give you a spooky ass grounding.
And here's our final boss. And the first one we're gonna do, run away.
Good. It's the best way.
This is all you do, just run away from him.
Is that all you have to do?
That's all you have to do.
And what will happen? He'll just give up and say, oh, fuck this.
Exactly. Gives up, jumps away, and then sends in more mooks that you fought the entire game. That's your final boss.
Really?
Yep. This is the bad part of the game for me. Just the way it ended.
What, so you could think of you wanted a unique...
I wanted a unique boss fight, that would be satisfying, but this is not satisfying when it's just mooks that fought the entire game. All you have to do is just take these guys out.
That's like Mario facing Bowser, he just sends a bunch of Goombas and Koopa Troopas on.
Exactly.
Same shit you deal with every single level.
And you do this 3 times in a row because then he'll get distracted by a helicopter, and then when you've got all the mooks down, you have to pull the Joker down with your back claw. And yeah, the walls are electrified.
Hey, you're better at it.
And also the Joker throws Joker teeth, but this time the Joker teeth are bombs. And
Bombs?
They can, aye. Bombs, you say?
Rope bombs.
Who can forget about Colin's infamous bomb mission in Generations?
Oh, please don't bring that up. You idiot.
So where you can destroy the bombs with a batarang, or you can use them to your advantage and knock out some mooks. And this is all you're doing, just pull the Joker down to the floor.
Shit! I've fallen, and I can't get up!
Because of those long fingernails, he's stuck.
Oh.
And there you go, 1 health down, and then you just do that 2 more times.
He's got
done.
big tits. Okay.
That's all you're doing, just run in a circle until he times out. Nothing else you can do. Down, catch me, Joker.
You're fucking pathetic. Are you teabagging?
Yeah, because he sucks.
Yeah, there we go.
The second run, they start adding the knife-wielding mooks. And then the third one, they add the ones where they can pick up guns from the wall. You do not want them to carry guns in the middle of combat. And thank God they added a new move in the future games where you build up your combo meter, but then it's a combo disarm and destroy, where literally you can go up to someone whether they're wielding a shield, a gun, a knife, whatever, take it off their hands and destroy it so they can't pick it up from the ground and use it again. Especially when it's guns.
Yeah.
Every time I'm doing it, I pick up the gun, I'm like, no gun for you!
You stuffing.
Yep, because he's that bad. Yeah, there you go. That's probably where he got his teeth from Suicide Squad. The big Shoryukens there.
Shoryuken!
think you can beat me? Don't make me laugh.
Yeah, this is a bad boss fight.
I'd say so.
Well, what you say is worse? That's for the time eater.
At least you're doing a wee bit more in this boss battle.
A
besides
wee bit
chasing-
more.
Besides chasing the boss.
Mind your
Oh, hopefully we'll get a game that has a satisfying boss at the end. Somewhere. Now as you can see that alarm, that red alarm that's blowing, that's a mook that's trying to pull a gun at the wall. It'll make a blaring noise saying guns, guns, guns. And that's where you need to make sure they don't pull a weapon out of there.
This'll hurt.
At least the combat is still satisfying in some way to keep you entertained in this boss fight. Look, there's a teeth there. See, they've carried the bomb. Was that what Batman's saying, or the mooks?
Both.
Oh, now they've got batons. Where they need to be hit from the behind.
From the behind.
Aye, from the back, because if you attack the front, you get stunned.
I think that was my round.
Joker,
Kick him in the
Joker,
nuts.
enough with the bombs!
Your punches and kicks are not impressive.
I'll give you something for the morning news, Gotham. This one's
You're going down, Joker.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Yeah. Shit. Whoa, look at that. Like Blackpool eliminations.
What are you saying? This is a natural ride in Blackpool. You've got to be pulled down from a
Yeah,
floorboard.
it all happened in Blackpool.
I'm actually going to
Look at that mohawk.
Take
on
him
his
on a
head.
donkey ride and you can forget all about this.
The mohawk doesn't suit Joker at all.
Finish him. Oh, yes.
And that is now Joker down. He'll transform back to his normal self. Because Batman did not waste the antidote on himself. He left a little bit so he could spray on his fists and get it on the Joker. But look,
Oh,
but
what
his
a
gauntlet
nice
is destroyed as a result.
Well,
So his arm must be fucked.
he must have broken arm or something.
So now the explosion hurts him.
Now it does, yeah. It's finally taken its toll.
All super criminals are back in custody.
Now all the inmates are getting rounded up.
A mess in there.
Get back in your cell. Come help me get the hose.
Well, for some, the process could be.
No, he's got a big black eye. Look at that.
Oh,
Your teeth missing as well.
see what I mean? That explains Suicide Squad's Joker. Why he's got the braces on.
Saying that these all take place in the one.
Give you a ride.
No, this is no. The Arkham series is not tied to anything specific, so you don't have to read anything or watch anything to understand the story as a whole.
You
Like
just get it
it's
from
its
the
own
games.
continuity. You know, like how, like say the Mario games, for example, they don't have a continuity in terms of storyline. They're just in their own universe. And that is the end of Arkham Asylum. What did you think of the journey? Well, we'll start with Colin since he's been with me since the beginning of this journey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I quite enjoyed
Nah,
the
you
Let's
did.
Play.
Nah, you did.
Well, he did. Well, let's go. Well, why don't we
Let's be
start?
honest, Andrew was the one that was recording it, Colin, not you.
Right, anyway, Colin, on you go.
Right, so after it's been a while since I've seen this game after my first playthrough of it back in 2015.
Oh, for fuck's sake. The exact date as
Well,
well.
like if you
you-
keep
if
cutting it,
you-
why not you bring up your comments on this game then? Like,
Okay, right, okay. Banter was quality. Quality. The graphics is alright. Should have been a rubber shark in it, but it was alright. There we go. That's my opinion.
Okay, we'll conclude that since you were only here for what?
Well,
a quarter of the playthrough.
Yeah, well, I had other
Circumstances.
prior engagements.
Anyway, Colin, now you can speak.
Point at
so
Alfie Green
where
sausage.
was I?
You're explaining about it's been a while since you played this game in 2015.
Yeah, so it kind of brought back some memories of.
Right, go.
Wait, you keep interrupting me, or else you're not going to.
I just had a very visual effect of the shark and I went off.
On you go, the stage is yours.
Right. So it brought back memories of what my playthrough was like. And I seriously can't take this seriously with Lee laughing in the background.
I didn't even do it this time. I was
Andrew,
laughing.
this is your Let's Play. Why not you say your
You
thoughts?
only know the reason why he did that, because he's got nothing to say about the game.
Well, do you know what? Compared to you, he's actually played the damn game.
Get up, you.
But anyway,
Play the game, I didn't see nothing.
well, let's just go ahead. But anyway, my personal opinion of the game is that yes, this is still a fantastic game to this day. The combat is flawless, spot on. The Predator sections are absolutely well executed. The balance between the two is almost top notch, and I say almost because there's just a little bit of instances where you think, okay, it's combat predator, then combat predator, so it kind of goes out of balance. But that doesn't change the whole experience. I love the story, the characters, spot on, the voice acting. Again, the animated series, Kevin Conroy, Mark Hamill, really brings the characters to life, makes makes it more entertaining. And like I said before in this playthrough, the only thing that is that bad about this game is the way they designed the boss fights. They could have made them a bit more dynamic and used different gameplay boss fight formulas rather than just sticking to one, which is, oh, it's a big massive dude, or you just gotta throw battle rounds and there you go, there's your boss fight the entire game, even for the final boss, which is utterly bad. I mean, Joker's no martial artist, but he could have at least put up a better fight. But overall, if you're a fan of the bee, if you're a fan of the bee, like Lee is,
if you're a fan of the bee,
if you're a fan of Batman, or if you're into DC Comics, or just any superhero game altogether, give this a try. You will love it. You will not regret it.
any refunds, get Andrew on Facebook.
Because like I said before, Colin, at the beginning of the playthrough, Colin is more Marvel than DC, but even he will admit that this is still a great game.
Yeah, it's a really good game. Lee?
Yeah, it's alright.
He's saying that was alright. That's all it is.
It's. I know, like, there's a few of the games on the Batman, Arkham Asylum, there's Origins, there's City. It just all looks like the same fucking game to me.
Well, they change things here and there, but it's not. Well, at least it's not a game every year. It was every 2 or 3 years. The only reason Origins existed is because they wanted to keep the fans not waiting with Arkham Knight, so a separate development team did Origins.
Fantastic.
So would you say that the Arkham series was originally meant to be a trilogy?
Yeah, because Rocksteady is the trilogy is intended to be Asylum, City, and Night because it's the same developers. But they rated again, like I said, they put Origins as to keep the people entertained, so they don't have to wait for too long.
Mm-hmm.
Which is good because Origins does have its points, but also just it's the weakest and unstable in my opinion.
Because City came out in 2011, didn't it? And then Arkham Knight was 2015.
Arkham Knight was 2015, yeah. And it got delayed and it had a big, massive flop in terms of PC releases.
Flop.
Which I don't know if it's been fixed as of yet, but I would assume so, considering it's like the game's over 2.5 years old now.
When's the Game of the Year edition coming out for that?
Tomorrow.
No idea. I don't know if they'll do it actually. Because in with the season pass you get 6 months worth of DLC. But you don't get them off like that. You get them when they're released, and if you bought the season pass, you get it for nothing. But if you didn't buy the season pass, you have to pay it up extra.
Hey up, bitch.
Do you feel sad, Andrew?
Sad with what?
Your Let's Play's over.
A bit,
You're
but
gonna
see, no. But
In the words of Snape, feelings sentimental.
no, I'm happy that it's over, and I'm glad that I enjoyed this playthrough, recording and talking shit with yous. But it gives me more, and it's giving me more excited for the next LP.
Oh yeah, the next LP, hosted by the man,
Yep, it is
the
now.
myth,
It's,
the legend.
we've had Colin's game, we've had my game. It's now release time.
My game. So there's going to be loads of banter, there's going to be loads of shout, there's going to be loads of Five Fids references.
God fucking damn it!
I can just see the views plummet.
Get off me, you cheeky bastard. Shall we?
Why don't you tell the viewers what your next game's going to be? What do you have in store for Cal Gaming?
Well, it's a different type of genre from the other two. We've had platforming games from the other two. This one is a fighting genre game.
Ooh.
Don't act like surprised, Andrew. You know what it is. Street Fighter 5. That is the next Let's Play that we're going to be going for. So I know it's not really a game that you can really well, you can, but like it's nothing like spectacular. It's like the story mode. So each character will have a part. I don't know how many parts there's going to be, how many characters, but I haven't unlocked all the characters. So
Well, you better get your arse in gear then.
so we're going to unlock all of them?
No, I thought you're going to do the story mode and then we can do...
Yeah, no, we'll do the story mode. Yes, that's
and then
what
we can
we're
save the
planning.
multiplayer for something potential in the future.
Yes, so Street Fighter 5 starting next year. We're taking
Next
a year.
week.
We're taking a year break.
Oh, come on, we only did 2 games and you really want to get out of this channel?
we've got enough money from the channel. We're going to retire.
You
I'm-
fucking scamming
I'm
bastard.
joking, right? Yeah, next Monday.
Next Monday, you say?
Yeah.
Good.
So
Good, good.
I need to start my arse.
Start
my arse.
Start your arse, get your arse in gear, get recording, get the characters ready.
Right, I'll need to fucking
Get
start
the
it.
characters ready. You're gonna have a motivational talk with them, like.
Yeah, I'm like, right, fucking pull your weight. You're gonna have to do it. This is for YouTube. Fucking work your arses off.
This is for YouTube.
This is for YouTube. So Street Fighter 5. That's what we're going for.
Alright? What do you have in store, Colin, for your next game?
We're not spoiled. We're not going to ahead right now. We're not.
I'm not gonna spill too much details, but let's just say it is another platformer game, but it's a full 3D platformer, not like a 2.5D platformer like Sonic Generations. It's full 3D, but it's a bit more of a retro game. It's going to be like the sort of oldest game that we've done so far.
Don't. No, what is that again? After all, she's in the car. Is that a little clue right there?
Yeah, it might be a very obscure reference, but
Hey, well, if you know
you-
what it is, I'm proud of you. Don't worry. After all, she's in the car.
You didn't have to do that quote twice, you know.
She's in the car.
I swear you're gonna sleep with one eye open tonight, boy.
Oh, I normally do anyway. Excuse me, officer. I am new to you. Oh, yes.
We need to change our dynamic where you end up always arguing all the time.
It's just banter. You should see what backstage is like. There's full on fist fights. And I'm in.
Necks are broken, eyes get couched out and everything.
Aye, man. Beard Pixar in it.
Blood all over the walls, man.
Was. Wah.
wah.
So,
Right, so that was Arkham Asylum. We hope you enjoyed the playthrough as much as we did, and
he's getting a bit upset because it's his Let's Play's over. He's gonna be crying tonight, so send your.
I'll be sleeping in the shape of a question mark tonight.
It's not even fucking possible.
Where you're lying on your side and you got your legs up,
Oh,
like the Riddler. That's probably how the Riddler
that's
sleeps.
what you
They
do.
sell actually.
Strap your fucking phone on your ceiling, take a photo of that and send it to me, and then I'll be impressed.
Right, anyway, I hope you enjoyed our Let's Play, and thank you so much for watching and giving us and for all the support you've been giving us. We really appreciate it. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next Let's Play.
Yeehaw!